Hello, UMass Nation. This is Joshua Brown, UMass Superfan, aka the Yes Man. You know where I'm from? Dorchester, High Park, Mattapan, Roxbury, Rosendale. Now let's get it in. Tonight's loss against George Washington University, St. Bonaventures, as well as Dayton. See those losses right there? You know, the two losses against St. Bonaventures and as well as George Washington tonight. You know, those two games we should have won. We should have won those two games. St. Bonaventures and George Washington. We should have won those two games because you know they were not really that good. I mean they're good, but not as good. Because in those two cases, you know UMass should have won those games. But you know apparently the foul shots wasn't good. No offense. The field goal percentage was kind of bad. You know, they got to go hard in the paint. You know, don't be scared. Don't hesitate. You know, they got to keep their hands up. Got to get aggressive on D, get big on D. You know, and there's a lot of easy buckets were made. A lot of easy buckets. You can't afford that. Like, you know, you can't afford easy buckets right there. You got to swat those balls. I'm like, there were two swats tonight at tonight's game against George Washington. But still, it's just not good enough, guys. The foul shots, they're getting cold again. You got to work on the foul shots, UMass. You have to. And like I said, even if it means getting up at 3 o'clock in the morning and practicing your shots, just work on it. Work on your weaknesses. Bend your knees, just like I show you when I'm in the student section. Bend your knees, concentrate, and shoot. Because really, nobody's rushing you. No clock is running. There's no shot clocks or foul shots. Just relax, bend your knees, and just shoot. Don't force it. And guys, for those of you that's standing on the side, box out. I'll say it again, box out. Especially if the opposing team's shooting the foul shots, box out. I'm like, seriously, don't hope it goes in if your teammate is shooting. Just box out, get the rebound. Jump up and get the rebound. Box out, jump up and get a rebound. You know, and I don't understand why you let George Washington score on you guys. I'm not saying it to be mean. Because if I wasn't a loyal fan, I wouldn't be making these videos right now about tonight's loss against George Washington and St. Bonaventures. So guys, when you travel down to Davidson, learn from the 3 mistakes you made. Learn from it. Go back to the video, watch the mistakes you made, even if it means watching it 50 times. And I mean 50 times. Look back at the mistakes you made. And as far as that game against Dayton, you know, that is a ranked team. Sometimes you might pull an upset, sometimes not. So yeah, Dayton's always been good, pretty much. So that's what I gotta say. So I gotta hand it to Dayton. But St. Bonaventures and GW, UMass, you should have won those games. You should have. Those are games you should be winning. And now you're 1-3 in Atlantic 10 play. Gotta fix that, guys. You have to fix that. Especially if you want to be in a tournament. Because if you want to make the tournament this year, in Brooklyn, you must win the Atlantic 10 title, or else it's a second straight year without the NCAA tournament. So I don't know what to say, but like I said, work on the mistakes, learn from it, work on your weaknesses, foul shots, jump shots. I'm like, we did go hard for less than 30 minutes, but then fell apart at second half. So many missed opportunities we missed. But until then, good luck and good luck at Davidson. Have a safe flight. If you're taking the bus down there, wear a seatbelt if there's any on board. This is Joshua Brown, UMass Superfan, aka the Yes Man. Yes, yes, yes. Until then, go UMass. Stay tuned while I make an NFL playoff video.